Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Foolsjourn. My name is Simone and today we're going to be reading for the Gemini Collective. So welcome everyone and whoever else wants to join. So let's begin. We're going to start off with our tarot read and then I'm going to add some oracle cards in as we go along. So let's begin. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle a little more. I've cleansed the deck and blessed it, which I always do to clear all the energy off. So we are going to be good to go here. All right. All right, we're ready to go. And let's see what we've got. We have got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, which is starting off the read. The Six of Cups is amazing. It's all about victory. You're getting some recognition for something you've done. It's basically like the warrior who comes in from the battle and is, everyone is cheering him on in the town and they've got the laurel wreath around the head, which symbolizes that. So victory, victory, something, all eyes will be upon you. So what a great energy to start the read off with. Next up, we've got the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins is the first card that shows up, and that is all about skill, craftsmanship. You can see this person is making a beautiful blanket with applique, and she's got a flower. She's excited. There's a bright light behind her, and she's so happy. So this means that you're dedicated to what you're doing, what you're working on, and you are good at it. And this could be, this could also be something you're working on as far as a relationship, a love interest, a family, work, career, starting a new business. So you're dedicated and you like what you do. So I hope the best for you. It seems like that's a great start to the read for the Geminis. On with the show, we've got the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is showing up, and this is all about the yin and the yang, making sure you're balancing your life correctly. You might be really enthused about this and that's exciting, but maybe you're working too hard and not taking time out to just rest for a minute, have a cup of coffee, take a walk in nature, call a friend, anything that can just, balance you out. So stay in balance, because if you don't, then problems start arising. Then you're tired and then you can't continue doing this at full speed ahead and give it your 100% if this is an imbalance. So keep yourself in line, body, mind, and spirit. Next up is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is all about working, starting something new. The pages begin. They begin things. They're like the young student who's enthusiastic, like your first day of school, first day of college, first job, first love. You're enthusiastic, and the Page of Swords, she's very cerebral, she's intelligent, she's using her intellect, ideas are popping in her head, and she's writing them all down, and she's so excited. So this is a great, beginning, energy to have when you're, starting something fresh and new in any aspect of your life. So I love that for you. It's just a great energy to have, and that can correlate with this too. And just don't burn the midnight oil too much. Keep it in check. Let's see what the underlying energies are here for these cards. For this first line, it seems to be amazing. We have got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is underneath the Eight of Coins, which is great. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fate. It's usually a good luck. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that it spins and spins and spins. So, when it presents itself, you need to kind of hop on the ride, because you could catch it on the way down, but you want to catch it on the way up, and you need to kind of be aware of your surroundings, and if maybe opportunities arise or something like that, so you can grab onto it and hop on like the Ferris wheel before you have to wait for a whole nother spin to get on. So That's a great good luck that's possibly right next to you. But coming up next is the devil card is showing up. So the devil, you can see that she's sitting here and she's got the devil, which is a strong energy, wrapping her in chains. But you know, we have a strong energy too, and we can defeat that energy. We all can. It's tough. But you know, I consider the devil anything that is draining energy from you, that you're giving all your energy to, and it's not giving any fluffy stuff back. Nothing good is coming back to you from what the energy you're giving, whatever this is, whether it's a vice, watching TV, maybe partying too hard on the weekends, or you know, or binging video games, or it can be toxic friends and family that are naysayers, that are, you know, stealing all your energy and not giving you any positive return for yourself, or you're giving them your all and you're not getting anything back. So it can be a variety of things. It's, you know, however it fits in your universe. Remember, the good thing is, you know, you can release these chains. You can slip right out of them, and it is hard, but be wary that, you know, when you do, take time out for yourself, you know, to regroup, because when you're running yourself ragged, that's when the devil comes in. That's when you're weak, and he says, okay, go ahead and have another cocktail tonight. You know, you don't have to be at work till 10. You know, those kind of things. So remember that, you know, I can also consider those chains like a snake, that they can start coiling back around you and slithering up. And you have to, you know, just release them again, because the minute they can, they're going to just come wrapping around that leg and getting up around your torso, and, you know. So watch out, beware, balance your life out, and you can maybe keep this devil at bay, and get rid of people who are toxic in your life. Next up on the docket is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is fabulous. That means that there are a lot of choices up there, that the universe is giving you a lot of options, a lot of choices. The key is not to be stagnant. You know, really use your brain power, your swords, which is all your brain, your thoughts, to make a good decision. Weigh them out, make a good decision, and don't wait too long, because then you might miss the Wheel of Fortune. And you don't want to do that. You want to hop that Wheel of Fortune and go up to the top. You need to use your brain first, and then make a decision. Don't be afraid to make a decision, and then go wholeheartedly behind it. And you know, then you can walk that victory dance into your town and with your friends and families, and tell all the naysayers to go bye-bye. So I think this is a fabulous read. Let's see what the possible outcome is for this read. And remember, it's possible. You're the driver of your life. You're the one who makes the final decision. This is just the situation put on the table in front of you, and you can pick and choose what works and what resonates, what doesn't. But you make the final decision in your life. This is just a tool in your toolbox of life, like you have many tools to help you move forward in a positive way. So take what resonates and give the rest. If you work on trying to change something and you can't, just give it up to your higher power, to you know, your spirit, to your God, whoever you chose to. But you know, you are a co-creator of your life, so you get to make that decision. So enough of that. Anyway, let's on to the possible outcome and advice. So let's see what we've got here. We have got the Ace of Swords coming up. Ace of Swords, which, it's amazing, this card and the Six of Cups both have the laurel wreath, which is all about success. And so that is kind of fascinating. So this I take as a download from the heavens. It's like a lightning bolt that hits you in the head and clears out all the cobwebs and shines the light, gives you great ideas. So this, you know, can work nicely with the Page of Swords. This sword is bringing you just like clarity, and can really help you on your way. It's like a gift. And you've got so many gifts on this table. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up with the Ace of Swords. You've got the Seven of Cups, which are a lot of opportunities. Just don't get lost in la land. You know, sometimes the Seven of Cups can kind of be like you're just sitting around daydreaming all day. But, you know, make these cups, turn these cups into reality and pick one. But, and get rid of, drop those chains as soon as you can. X out the people that aren't helping you in your life or giving back to you. Get rid of anything that's draining your energy and not giving back any positive results. So I hope this resonates with some of you, and I hope that you'll consider liking and subscribing and leaving me a comment. I'd love that. And so be nice though, be fair. Anyway, it's been so lovely to have you here. Let's finish off with a few oracle cards. So let's try some fortune cookie cards. I love these, and see what pops up. All right, we've got tough and trying times coming up for you. Tough and trying times. Let me get my glasses on. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, get that devil energy off your back. Get the negative naysayers out of your hair and cut them loose so you can move on to what you need to do. That's interesting how that tied in. Let's get another one. I could read these all day, these fortune cookies. All right, this one says nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. So that's good. That works kind of nicely with the Two of Coins, which is, you know, all about balancing the yin and the yang, work and play, you know, mind, body, spirit. So that's amazing how that's kind of working with that card so nicely. And we've got jealousy is coming up for you. Jealousy. So watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. So watch what you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Oh my goodness. So again, watch out for people draining your energy, jealousy, people, you know, who are jealous of you, you know, that are draining, and take time out and spend time in nature. I mean, you've got all these cards saying, take that time. And I think that time gives you time to get the thoughts, you know, the downloads, the intelligent downloads, and your intellect working, you know, to take that time out, or you're not going to see possible, you know, opportunities that are ahead of you or in front of you because you might be burned out. And, you know, so basically this is all saying, get in nature as your time out and cut the negative people and the jealous people that are around you so you can focus on your Eight of Coins and be successful with the Wheel of Fortune and have opportunities that you won't miss because you're not drawn into all this mess of the devil, the chains of the devil. Release those and look, and then that Ace of Swords is going to come in like a lightning bolt. And you're going to see the options. I mean, this is just amazing how this all corresponds. And we'll do one angel number for you. One angel number card for the Geminis to finish off. And this is 1, 2, 3. Stepping stones. You are on the way. You are on a distinct path and are well on your way to goals. Pay attention to the details as each choice you make presents a small part of the big picture. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and visualize a path in front of you leading you to your heart's desire. So this is kind of tying in too. This is all about taking small steps, you know, so you don't get burned out. And then you can, if you're so into the detail, then you don't see the big picture. So take small steps along the way, and then you can build on it, and then you can see these Seven of Cups. So that's just amazing. It's amazing that's a nice final thought, to take stepping stones. You are on your way, and you see the numbers are 1, 2, and 3. They're going consecutively. So that's pretty amazing. So what a fun, wonderful read for you. And, you know, you're going to have good news. And things are going to change in your life with the caterpillar. And you're going to, this is amazing. Look, and this says that you need balance in your life. So, wow, it just keeps, the oracle card just works so seamlessly with the reads. It amazes me every time, whether I do them in the beginning of the read or at the end of the read. But anyway, Geminis, thank you so much, and I hope you will like and subscribe and comment. And I'm Simone again with Foolsjourn. Come back and see me. Have a great and safe weekend. Bye. Or week.